Go ahead to call her.
090-333-94563.
Okay, so please remember
Once
that.
we hear, sorry,
Yes,
I
go
need this
ahead.
money for the number you've dialed is switched off. Please try again later, okay? Because this is not an empowerment show.
Okay,
It's
go
the
ahead.
business morning program. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, ma.
You're live on the business morning program on Barometer Voice TV.
Okay, thank you very much, ma.
You're welcome. So tell us your name, what you do, and your location.
Okay, my name is Praise Obieche, and the name of my brand is Praise Tea Cake and Confectionaries. I'm into baking. I bake all type of birthday cake, anniversary cake, wedding cake. I also bake snacks, chin chin. I'm also into decoration, all these mini decorations for couples, for surprise package, and events too, like even for all these, what do you call it, engagements too. So I
Okay.
do that for people, ma.
Okay, that's all.
Yes, ma.
All right. Your location again?
Okay, I stay in Asaba, Delta State,
Okay.
opposite Mok, along Oduke Road.
All right. So, are you open for travels?
Yes, ma.
All right. We wish you all the best. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much, ma.
Bye.
Have a nice day.
All right, so we've called about 3 names, so 7 down, 7 to go. Let's remember that once again we have Queen Karina Samson, Everything Kara, who will be having a one-on-one interview with her to talk about her highlighting her impact so far and her inspiring journey so far. So please stay with us for that. Okay, so let's move on with the calling of business owners. I have one from Eric Oroso. Good morning, Barometer Voice TV. Joining from Ogeli, Delta State. I have my own boutique at Ogeli, the CEO of Eriski Boutique. Okay. Okay, her number is not there. I thought that was a number. That's an account number. Please, it's
Oh
your
my
phone
goodness.
number. It's your phone number that we want. Okay, so let's call Aruna Blessing. Aruna Blessing into. She said that she's into the sales of medicine. Okay, let's call Aruna Blessing. 07067555999. Please remember that you need to be with your phone and stay away from the live, and it is not what you want to do with the 1 million naira. Remember that as well. Okay, good morning. Welcome to your live on the Business Morning program on Barometer Voice TV. Please go ahead and introduce your name, your business, and its location.
Okay, my name is Aruna Blessing Okubotinibi. I'm the founder of Revolt Medicine at Shop 2 Yoma Plaza, Osibi. We are into sales of medication, toiletries, diapers, wipes for baby, and I also make a multipurpose liquid soap for home use. You can use it for your laundry, washing of plates, mopping and all, or any types of cleaning. I also make antiseptics and bleach. And I also brand them for souvenir in case you have parties. They are affordable. I'll brand them and put sticker on it for any kinds of parties. That's all.
Okay, so you're saying that you make liquid soaps,
Liquid soap and antiseptics.
antiseptics. So when you make them
Yes.
for parties, you brand them with the information or the details or the type of the
Yes,
party.
and sticker on
Okay.
it. Yes.
Oh, as
Yes, I make them
stickers.
in large quantities. And I
Okay.
also sell smaller quantity for home use.
Okay, so how long have you been into this?
The soap making
Yes.
for 4 years now.
Oh, wow.
4 years since 2021. Towards
Okay.
ending of 2021, I've been doing that.
Okay, all right. So where's your location?
Osubi, Shop 2 Yoma Plaza. I also have a chemist shop here. I sell medicine.
Okay, before we go ahead with your medicine shop, are you a licensed pharmacist?
Yes,
or?
I'm a registered community health extension worker, also a member of NAPMED, Ope branch.
How do we
I'm
confirm
an
that?
active member. I have my certifications. And
Okay.
even my colleagues in Osubi knows me because my shop is at a very
Okay, so if we come
uh,
to your shop now, would we see the certification around posted somewhere?
yes, yes,
Good. So
yes.
for viewers out there, if you're going,
Anyone in Osubi knows my shop. It's
okay,
a very popular place in Osubi.
Oh,
My
that
that's
means
business
you're
is
popular.
popular
Are
before.
you?
that's the
Yes,
word of
yes.
mouth. But I just want to emphasize that Aruna Blessing, who has a medicine shop. So for viewers out there, she said that she has it in her shop. So if you're going to patronize her, please look out for the certification around her shop before you
Yes.
go ahead, please. All right. Thank you so much, Aruna.
Some persons in Baramatu knows when I was in school. I'm from Kuriti, Baramatu Kingdom, so I'm not a stranger. So most persons are aware.
This is a global platform, so I'm just
Yes, ma'am.
laying emphasis. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you
Thank you
so
very
much.
much.
All right.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so let's move on. Like I've mentioned, if you go to Aruna's, please look for the certification before you purchase drugs from her. Okay, remember the platform that you are, streaming from. Okay, so let's go ahead. Do you have any number to call? 4 down, 6 to go.
All right. Okay. Someone say, just please call me. I just want to hear your voices. Like you're already hearing our voices.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's so sweet, Kate. Sweetheart.
Please, yesterday was your birthday.
All
But
right.
you can hear our voices, so that's fine.
Yeah.
You can still
But
manage it.
if he had dropped a business,
Business
then
would
we
have
would have
called.
called. So
Okay.
sorry, he didn't drop any business. People are actually still dropping what they need money for, and we keep saying that this is the business morning program and not the empowerment show. Okay. So I have this from Edna Chris. 070 61 069907.
Okay, so Edna Chris, please be with your phone. When you pick your call, stay away from the live. Don't let the audio interfere with the phone call as well. And please go straight to your business, your hustle, your real raw hustle. We are not asking what you want to do with any money right now. So please go straight to your hustle. All right, so we're calling Edna Chris now. While we're doing that, you have put your number in the comment section, so it's proper for you to be with your phone so that you can respond. All right, so okay, she'll speak, or he or she, we don't know who the person is.
Hello.
Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Mama Voice.
All right, this is the Business Morning Program on Baramatu Voice TV. Could you please introduce yourself, tell us your name, your business name, and your location, and what you want the world to know about your business?
Okay, my name is Edna Chris. That's my name. And my business name is Edna Chris Empire. My location is Udu Road, Oluwon Road, opposite Silverlink Hotel. I'm into clothes selling and also do a picture frame. I can do picture frame of any size, any type of picture frame. My shop is located at Oluwon Road, just opposite Silverlink Hotel. My phone numbers are 070 610 69907.
All right, you said you sell female clothing. So would you want to specify? Is it Turkey? Is it China? Is it Vietnam? Is it Nigerian made? Aba, Lagos?
It's Lagos clothes. Lagos. It's from Lagos.
Okay.
Lagos and me, I miss them actually. I have some Turkey clothes, but not that much. But mostly it's Lagos clothes.
Oh, all right. Thank you. So where again is your shop located?
So what's the difference
My shop
between
is
Lagos
located
clothes and
at
Turkey clothes?
Oluwon Road.
Why not Nigerian
Hotel.
clothes? Why is it Lagos clothes?
So when you
What's the
say
difference?
Lagos
Yes.
clothes,
We're
do
interested.
you mean
It's branded clothes. They are branded clothes, but they are not UK clothes. Mostly they are not UK clothes.
meaning
That's why-
Nigerian made in Lagos?
Yes.
Nigerian made where is made in Lagos, right? Oh, hello.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And I'm into frame. I also make picture frames.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Nice hearing from you.
All right. Bye.
Okay, so we're about to have our interview with Queen Karina Samson. But before we go ahead, let's just take this call from Hopeful. She says, "Good morning, Baramato Voice TV. Happy birthday to Madam Iniko.
Thank
Don't
you.
mind my spelling, that I wish you good health and wealth. And her brand name is Hopeful Creative Views into female outfits such as blazers, trousers, and two-piece. So let's call her to get more information on that. Then right after, would have an interview with Queen Karina Sampson. 09138819289. So please remember that we call you. Please respond, pick your calls. Of course, you dropped your number so that you will definitely know that you'll be expecting our calls, and go straight to the point. You have 2 minutes, and of course, no extra questions or extra requests. All right.
Hello.
Good morning. Your live on the Business Morning, exclusive on Barometer Voice. Please go ahead with your name, your brand name, your business, and your location. 2 minutes.
Okay, good morning. My name is Hope, and my brand name is Opal Creative View. We are located at Ogo Layout, Sinkeli, Warri Delta State. So we are into female outfits such as blazers, two-piece, gown, kimono, any kind of female outfit. We deal on that, and we also deal on creative outfit, pure one, such as using Indomie sachets, pure tobacco, auto talk to make creative outfit for people that want to do birthday shoot, creative shoot, and all of that. So that's what we're into.
Okay, so you're basically for female clothing.
Yes.
Okay, so you're open to nationwide delivery, or it's just around, you mentioned Chinkeli, which is in Warri Delta State.
We do delivery worldwide. Anywhere they want it, we do.
All right. Thank you so much, Hopeful, for joining in.
Thank you, ma'am. Nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to the second host.
Thank you.
Madam Imkan.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Iniko.
Have a nice day, Hopeful. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So, Madam Inko. Beautiful. Well, you get the message.
I
All
got the
right.
message. Thank you.
Okay, so we mentioned that we're going to be having an interview with Queen Karina Sampson, who is the CEO of Everything Kara. So we're going to go on a short break, and when we get right back, we'll get right into it. So please stay with us. Remember, you have to be active.
Get ready. The red carpet is rolling out for the most prestigious event in the Niger Delta. Join us for the Niger Delta Night of Honor 2025, hosted by Baramatu Voice, as we celebrate 10 years of excellence, culture, and impact. Happening on the 28th of August 2025 at Transcorp Hilton, Abuja. Red carpet starts at 4 p.m., main event at 5 p.m. It's a night of honors, music, and rich culture you won't want to miss. For sponsorships and partnerships, call +2 348 14345 9986 or email baramatuvoice@gmail.com. Visit www.baramatuvoicenews.com for more details. Be there when history is honored. Get ready. The red carpet is rolling out for the most prestigious event in the Niger Delta. Join us for the Niger Delta Night of Honor 2025, hosted by Baramatu Voice, as we celebrate 10 years of excellence, culture, and impact. Happening on the 28th of August 2025 at Transcorp Hilton, Abuja. Red carpet starts at 4 p.m., main event at 5 p.m. It's a night of honors, music, and rich culture you won't want to miss. For sponsorships and partnerships, call +2 348 14345 9986 or email baramatuvoice@gmail.com. Visit www.baramatuvoicenews.com for more details. Be there when history is honored. Get ready. The red carpet is rolling out for the most prestigious event in the Niger Delta. Join us for the Niger Delta Night of Honor 2025, hosted by Baramatu Voice, as we celebrate 10 years of excellence, culture, and impact. Happening on the 28th of August 2025 at Transcorp Hilton, Abuja. Red carpet starts at 4 p.m., main event at 5 p.m. It's a night of honors, music, and rich culture you won't want to miss. For sponsorships and partnerships, call +2 348 14345.
Welcome back, viewers. Thank you so much for staying with us. We're still live on the Business Morning exclusive. And as mentioned earlier, we'll be having Queen Karina Sampson. And of course, she is right here in the studio. Who is Queen Karina Sampson? She is the CEO of Everything Kara. And she's right here in the studio, one of Bielsa's finest food entrepreneurs. And of course, I mentioned the CEO of Kara. From kitchen to factory, her story is as inspiring as it is powerful. Of course, we're here to hear with us to tell us and give us more details on her journey so far to success. Queen Karina Sampson, you are welcome. How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm fine.
It seems like you are so excited and you're short of words.
Do you know what it means by being an online fan?
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness!
Like I'm always on the business live, you know. Sometimes I am slicing my plantain and my speaker is on, my
And you're
phone is
just
in my
live,
office,
wow.
and then I'm live. So
Wow,
it's,
that's
it's
beautiful.
an amazing,
Now
yeah,
you're
like
here
you don't
Wow,
understand.
Oh my goodness.
That's really,
You're
really
welcome.
beautiful.
Thank
So let's go
you.
ahead with you know, having to know you more and your journey so far. So life before everything, Kara. Can you give us the journey so far? How has life been before everything, Kara?
Okay, thank you for having me here. Life before everything, Kara was a dancer. Yes, I used to be a ballerina back then, dancing from one church to any occasion at all. From there to being a model. Yes, I I started modeling because growing up, I loved the stage, you know. So I started modeling at my early age, and I I came up first runner up for Miss Teen Bielsa.
Miss Teen
Yes,
Bielsa.
Miss Teen Bielsa. From there, I contested for another pageant, and I came out best model and best catwalk model. So according to them, I was supposed to win, but because of my statistics, I'm not tall and I wasn't that slim, so they gave me best catwalk and best behaved. You know, that was the sash I was using. I was like, okay, since I cannot go for pageantry and be the winner, I can actually do something else. So I started training girls. I groomed myself to be a catwalk model, and then started training models when they want to go for beauty pageants and all that. So that's how I've been known in Bielsa State. You know, from there, I can boast of training over 20 and above beauty pageants in and outside Bielsa.
Wow.
Yes, and models that are doing perfectly well for themselves. From there, we started the humanitarian service. I don't want to have 1,000 naira and I eat it alone. Yeah, so sometimes I save 200, 300 just to buy pad for someone because I know that they need it. I have it, so if they don't have, maybe they are using rags or tissue and it's not healthy.
Okay.
So I started the part of the girl child in my early days. Now the girl how you won't take me can because I don't like suffer. One of my greatest push is to be successful. I always, before coming here, I saw myself.
The federal government says all single people in Nigeria will be arrested.
Like
According to them, single people are not helping the country.
Single people just lie in bed all day, wasting oxygen and doing nothing. They should be locked up. They are using up the country's resources for nothing.
Sometimes I feel
In a shocking turn of events, authorities have rounded up.
Chichi no they handle. Chichi no they pocket, but because I believe that I will be successful in life, I was conscious of that, you know. And then I didn't want to sleep with people to survive. That was one of my greatest fear in life. So I started with the crayfish. That was where everything Kara came in. I started with crayfish spice, but I was allergic to crayfish. So I find it difficult to sit and select because when I was selling the crayfish, I would sit down and select almost one bag of crayfish just for it to be neat. Something you can just open your can and then pour inside your food rather than trying to clean it before you use, you know. So that was what I now started. That was during the COVID-19. I asked God, Lord, give me a creative idea, something that I can do that people will know me of. So he gave me the name Kara. And then, okay, Kara. What's Kara? How do because I love food. I love anything intake, you know. So, okay, in order for me not to have just one thing doing, I came up with the name Everything Kara. So everything Kara can go with everything Kara food.
Okay, so we'll get to there. I wanted to confirm because it seemed like you were, you know, getting it all together with the pageantry and all that. So what did you stop that?
No, we are still into the modeling.
You're still into
Okay, because I was wondering where the switch came
yes,
from.
I was
We are still into modeling. We are still into modeling. No, modeling is an annual thing. Pageantry is an annual thing. Before you get someone to train, and then some of these girls, it's not everybody that wants to come for training before they climb that stage, you know, so it became it became a setback for us. There was a time we got a fundraiser and we were able to even open a catwalk studio, a modeling studio. But for the full 1 year we opened, nobody came in for training. So it was what it was more like, yes. So it was more like we wasted resources. So we had to close down the place. So what we do now is, if you are organizing a beauty pageant, you call us for consultations.
Consultations, okay.
Yes, call us for consultations. And if you're a model, you want to go into modeling, you come to us, we train you. We train you how to walk. We have people that we have groomed that, you know, we can send to anywhere. I could remember during December when I was invited to Baramatu to train the face of Baramatu, Abi Miss Baramatu.
Okay.
Yes, yes. You know, I was very busy that period because it's a busy period for me. So I had to go with one of my models and, you know, she was able to train them. Me and I left the next day just to attend to business. So we have models that we have trained for that.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to ask you, before we move further, everything Kara, when did it officially start, and what were the struggles around it? What were the tough times around it? But first of all, when did you officially start? What year?
Okay, everything Kara officially started 2022 for the plantain chips. Yes, 2022.
The brand Everything Kara.
The brand Everything Kara, just like I said, I started with crayfish. So it was 2019.
That was in 2019?
Yes, 2019.
Okay. 2019.
Then, yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so how did Everything Kara become a household name? Because the way you sounded more like everyone in Bayelsa State now talks about Everything Kara. So how did it become a household name?
Zeal, consistency, and love for what you do. I am always out there. It's not like I want to be noisy on social media, but because I want to be known, I want the brand to be known. I promised Bayelsa that I will grow in Bayelsa. I first promised myself, and I prayed to the soil, that I am going to build my empire in Bayelsa State. We are not yet there, but we are somewhere today. For a business that started with 400 naira plantain and 700 naira oil, now we have an empire by the special grace of God with the help of High Chief Kestipondi for the empowerment. Before the High Chief Kestipondi empowerment, it was a lot. It was not easy. You know, it was a lot. You know, when you are, it's more like sometimes you have 100, 200K in your account for selling plantain chips, and then the next day you're not having any money at all. And then you'll be asking yourself, I thought you're doing business. What are you doing with the money? You know, sometimes it happens like that. You'll be thinking, maybe you're failing. Maybe this is not the area. And then you kick back and say, no. If you allow the devil to sink into your head, you know, you're going to fail. And then if you stop, I told myself that if I stop this business, I will suffer. I will suffer because I don't have anybody giving me money. In as much as I have people around me that encourages me a lot, you know. So that was just it.
Okay, so tell us about the services you offer and the products you have. Audience, they are itching. They can't wait to hear Everything Kara, like everything. Just tell us.
Everything Kara is everything food. Everything
Name
Kara
them.
is everything intake. We have the plantain chips, which is the one that is well known. And then we have the food. We cook for parties, our occasion foods. Yes, we have chin chin, and we are willing and hoping to go into peanut and other things. Now, if I should go further, Everything Kara, the plantain chips is not just my brand. We have a way that we can sell you unbranded, and you package it yourself. Yes, package it.
So
because
so some people can make orders.
yes, you can make order like this.
And then they get to put their own
your
brand
own
name.
name
Oh,
on
wow.
it, you know. Because sometimes I will sell you my brand, and people will be reluctant to buy. So if your name is there, tell them that my name is Rita or Rita Chips, buy. Your friends will want to patronize you. But if they see Kara, maybe if people that knows Kara will like, oh, you have Kara Chips, let me buy from you. But if it's your name, you'll be eager to even advertise. Do you understand? So that's it. So it's either we brand for you or you buy and brand it yourself.
Okay, so there's the plantain chips, there's food.
Yes, we have
Everything
food,
Kara.
everything Kara food,
Plantain chips.
everything Kara
food.
chips.
What kind of food? Intercontinental,
Any
traditional?
kind of food.
Any kind of food.
Any kind. In fact, for now we deal mostly on local dishes. Yes, local dishes.
There must be
Especially
specific,
for the,
yes.
especially for the Nigerian occasions.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can make Ijo delicacies.
Exactly.
Urobo. Can you make owo soup?
Whoa.
You said everything. You know, that's why you have to specify. You get.
And I believe that's why we have workers. I have people. When I have events like this, I can call you and say, "Oh yeah, come. We have a program. Come and cook this one. You know how to make the kekefai. Come and cook it. You know how to make yellow soup very well. Come and cook it." So that's how I also charge, so that we can pay. I'm paying you for your services. That's it. So when I mean everything, now Orobo Pes if you work, anybody if you work.
I think I get that.
Yes.
So it's your everything Kara. It's the modeling business inside everything Kara.
No, everything
That's
Kara
just
is
separate.
FarmCat is registered on his own.
FarmCat is
yes, FarmCat
separate,
modeling
and
agency.
then it's everything Kara.
Yes.
Okay, beautiful. So while you were talking, you mentioned that you talked about the Kirsten Pondy Empowerment program. I want us to throw more light into that.
That was a business
yes.
grant.
How did you get the business grant when he did it in celebration of his birthday? So how did you hear about the grant? How did you hear about it? And how did you, make your pitch? How did you get accepted?
I didn't even know anything about Kirsten Pondy.
Are you
I've not heard of him before. Like, I don't know him. I was just on my regular day, and I saw a post from one of my abroad friends. His name is Isaiah. He sent me a message and said, "I believe in you. Please register for this stuff." I was like, "Oh, I don't come again." You know how many things we don't register for? And then I didn't take it serious. So one of my model came again. She is also a business person, but sending it to me, I was like, okay. Two persons, don't send me this thing. She was like, "Ma'am, please register. I believe in you and I know you will get it." I said, "Oh, this one touched me." I said, "Okay, no problem." That was how I sat down and I started writing my proposal. So I wrote down my proposal and I sent it to my friend, a graphic designer, to put it together, with all my products, where they stand, they produce and everything, Everything was just in the proposal. So I now followed the instructions. They said, send comments, a brief of what you do, and a picture proof. Then send your details, your proposal to our given email. So that was how I sent mine, and I forgot about it.
And you forgot about it.
I just did it for doing sake.
You just, one of those things.
One of those things. You've been submitting, So that was what I did. And I was just on my normal days producing and playing music and dancing. I'm always happy. I don't know, this business, I'm always happy when I'm frying. The stress is there, but I was just, my phone was ringing seriously. My phone was ringing. It was Miss Ato that called. She was like, "Congratulations, everything, Kara." I
Is this
said,
the person that sent you?
No,
Okay,
it's
it was
not
a
the same
different
thing. I was
person.
even offline. I was offline, not knowing that Mr. Isaiah has screenshot and sent to me, "Congratulations." People have even been tagging me. So that was the pre-qualified though. It was not pre-qualified.
That's the 40 pre-qualified
40 pre-qualified candidates. So I said, "Okay, what's going on?" And now on my daughter was saying,
messages coming in.
I said, "What is going on?" So I now went online. I was like, Jesus. If you see, with my slicer, I jumped up, entered my room, climbed my bed. I said, "Whoa!" My neighbors came out and be like, "What? But I don't go understand. Wait first."
I can imagine.
When I submitted my proposal, it was over 5,000 in 1 hour. 5,000. I said, "Yeah, they want to see my name."
I can imagine. Yes.
I did it. I just wrote and submitted, and I came out. And when details were sent that we are coming to Warri for speech. Truth be told, I didn't even know what speech means.
For presentation.
Presentation.
I've not done it before. I've not been there. So I was like, okay, speech, okay. And I went to Bra, what is speech?
Oh my goodness.
I went to Bra, what is speech? I
So you literally browsed what is speech?
I wanted to know business speech, you know.
Business proposal, like do your presentation, your proposal.
So I was okay, now like this lady, they said we should come with this in our speech proposals and everything, you know, proof of. I said okay. I pack custard of chips. I pack custard of chips. I pack basically all my packages. I packed them. My manager was like, no, these things won't carry. They never say anything. They don't see from that. Don't take me money.
It seems you're always prepared.
Me? When you guys called me, I already have it in mind that I was going to give Baramatu Voice 10 dozen of the 10-year anniversary.
Wow.
So when you guys called me, I was saying, I said, okay. I now called one of my graphic designers and the person that prints my design. I said, oh yeah, I have an urgent work for you.
We'll definitely talk about this. We'll talk about this.
Because this was not planned, so we'll talk about it.
So I'm still curious.
We're still talking about the Kirsten Pondi empowerment show. So
that
how
was
were you able to scale through?
I came to Warri.
Okay.
We came to Warri. I was the first person to arrive. They were still decorating the place. Yes. I left very early.
Oh my goodness.
That's how punctual I can be.
You're so determined.
I left my house around 5 a.m. They said it was 10, all right? 10, I'll be 11. So I left 5 a.m. just to make sure that I'm there. And when I came, they've not even decorated the place. When I went to meet, I said, I'm here for a program and I don't know if this is the right. They said, yes. How come you're coming so early? That was what the decor told me. Why are you so early? I said, I'm coming from Bayelsa. I didn't want any obstacles. So, okay. So I sat down there before they finished decorating and all that. So, me that I don't know what speech means. I was just there and I was so hopeful. I just kept telling myself, Lord, use me to glorify yourself. And I'm not here for you. Bayelsa, the whole Bayelsa don't hear this story. So I have to go back with this money. You cannot shame people that are hoping in me. Are hoping in you, not me. Hoping in you. So I was just there, you know. When the pitch time reached, I was the first person they called. I said, which kind of laugh is this?
You that don't know anything about speech.
Now.
So you're the one to open the floor. At least if someone else had done it before you, that said, okay.
But that was what I was just hoping for. You know, I was just hoping for it. So when I now went out, I gave my pitch. I didn't even know they were showing me from screen. I didn't know. I was very tense. So I lined up my chips, all my packages and all that. So that was how I went. I gave my speech and I gave my presentation and I was corrected and I went back. And then I was now scared is when people that are styling the video was coming.
Like top business
vendors, entrepreneurs.
I just said they talk saying that for
starters. People when need 5 million.
I thought they said it's for small business
owners.
They go here now.
Well, that was a whooping sum of 5 million naira, you know. It's 5 million they're talking about.
So when they said it was the next day they were going to, we had the business class the next day and all that. I went back to my room. I was like, God, use me to glorify yourself. I can't come this far and go back. I was really tense, you know. That was how we came back after the business class and all that. They were calling and calling. My name was not part of the 20.
So you were not part of the first 20?
Was not part.
Wow.
Wow.
Tears rolled down my eyes. I was just saying, thank you, Jesus. Lord, use me to glorify yourself. Thank you, Jesus. So a moment came when High Chief Kirsten Pondi came on stage. I was like, I know some of you have given up on your God already.
Oh. Wow.
I know some of you, like, I was seated, tears off my eye, like, I was crying. I said, God, thank you. I was still saying, Lord, use me to glorify yourself, because that's my language, you know. So High Chief Kirsten Pondi now said he saw the presentations and saw that everyone deserves it. So the next person on our list is Everything Carib. See, I jump up.
Wow!
So you're even the first person for the second
batch.
So I just said, if let me be the first person they're supposed to call for.
Let's change the list.
Wow.
Then change the name so that I had good beat. I was like, started crying. Immediately as I was running, I was dialing my manager's number. Hey, wow.
Wow.
I was so happy. Like, that was just what happened.
Wow.
So-
First
so-
of all, is that you? You look so different from that. I mean, a whole lot have changed.
Yeah, that's me.
But then,
That's me.
more like Sakpa.
Imagine,
now-
Well, Sakpa,
frying
Sakpa,
plantain.
no,
Esther was black and broke, but now when Esther see money,
when you're on fire, sometimes even a sick cannot help your life.
That's serious. So talking about Esther Simoni, how has this 5 million naira, how much impact has it had on everything by Kara so far?
Okay, before the 5 million, I had a little setback because I was producing and I was selling, but sometimes it's more like some things are not happening because there was a time I had a very bad market. You know, I was taking plantain based on I will sell and then sales or return.
Okay.
Yes, when I thought I would take like 100, 200k worth of plantain, knowing fully well that I was going to sell and pay back.
Okay.
You know, there was a time I got back. Plantain is like flood. Sometimes you're praying for it to get ripe. Sometimes when you come, everything is ripe.
right.
And when you're not able to produce them immediately, they get bad. So I had that fall. I was the only one working, you know. I had that fall, so I was owing. I had to collect another plantain to sell and to return. So I was not meeting up. And you're buying oil, you're filling gas, you're buying spices to produce, you know. So I was falling back. So when this money came, I had to clear up.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to clear up. But my supplier was even very surprised. She was really happy, you know. She has been helpful. The person that supplies me plantain, she's been helpful. So that was I cleared her up and then bought more working tools and then got to the plantain chips factory where we launched it we launched it 2 months ago. Last month.
Like the plantain chips factory.
Where you can come in, you buy on wholesale, you go back, you can rebrand yourself and all that. So whenever you're coming.
So in that plantain chips factory, you have your machine?
Yes, I have the machine now. I have my industrial gas. I have my chin-chin mixer. You know, we have the kitchen where we cook for occasion and then the display room. Yes.
Wow. So to you, how much changes has that done for you?
A whole lot. A whole lot. Before I can't sleep at night when you're thinking of how your supplier will soon call you and demand for money.
For the money, but now you can sleep. Peace
See,
of mind.
Chevina, you say Esther, don't change.
yes, now.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how much changes? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Let me see. Okay, 1 to 10.
Or let's use 100.
Let's use 100. 80. It will get to 100 when NAFDAC is finally verified.
That's just all you need.
Yes.
I mean, this is a whole lot now. It's covered everything.
When we are finally verified, because we are going to, with my noise skyrocket, all the supermarkets. In fact, we are dreaming abroad.
So your name should be AKA Dreamer.
Yes, so yes,
Kara
I
the
see
Dreamer.
ahead.
Wow.
And I know what I want.
So you mentioned that you know you've done a lot of grant and a grant application, and you know when this one the Kirsten Pony business grant came, you just reluctantly go for it. But now, what advice would you give to anyone you know wanting to apply for such grants?
Don't give up. And don't be reluctant. And then learn from other people. You know, ask questions. How do I do this? How do I go about it? How did you do your own? Was it helpful? What's the deal breaker? How is it? You know, ask questions and then read. And then follow instructions.
Follow instructions.
Follow instructions. Just keep on going. You know, like this, the live session, the Gbaramatu voice always have. I used to comment, say some persons are giving up because you've put your business 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times, and then you're already giving up. Make people no come see say every time I they beg. You will not beg to make it. You will not beg to make it. So long as you're not killing anybody, you're not doing anything wrong, you're begging to be successful. Before now, you know, I used to beg to work. Okay, if you have an event and I know that you're an influential person, I will customize your face on my chips and give it to you. That is me looking for profile.
Without them asking
Without
for
them
you
asking.
to do it.
Yes. That is me
For
looking for
free?
profile. Yes. That is how I started. Even this pageantry modeling, I was the one begging. Sometimes we'll go work like this, still pay our transport and come back. Why? Because you're looking for a profile to be posting. If you don't have a profile, some people will take you as a joke. It's not everything you do for free, though, not all business. But if you feel there is something, that's why I say always pray for creative ideas, and God will give it to you.
This is a whole lot. So I'm still trying to process all you've said now. And I want to take you back to the plantain factory. How has it been like, you know, managing the biggest plantain chips factory in Bayelsa State?
Nigeria.
Yes, in Nigeria. I love your dream.
Don't limit yourself to Nigeria.
Yes.
You can extend
The
it.
world, yes.
Global.
I won't lie you. If you come now, you will see that the factory is even empty. Because as it's coming down from fire, people have already...
Wow.
People pay in advance. Now beg they beg, please. And then they don't buy unripe. So I have to make sure that the plantain is ripe. So they have to wait. You have to...
Well, people love sweet mouth.
Yes,
You know, that is
you know,
sweet tooth.
you have to wait. You see that I didn't even bring ripe because there was no ripe. You see? So that's it.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, so how have you been maintaining consistency and the orders? You just made mention now that, so if people want the ripe one and it's not available, what do you do? Knowing that you sell the ripe ones more. So
Yes.
what do you...
I tie them. I tie plantain. I just tell them to book down ahead so I know that I write your name. As this one is getting ripe,
You tie
I
plantain.
tie plantain.
How?
I tie the plantain so they get ripe quick.
Okay, more
So
like
that's like
you-
a method
To make them
ripen
ripe.
it on time.
Yes, yes,
I think
yes.
I know
tie a
about
whole
that
lot.
method as
Tie a whole
well.
lot. So I know that these ones I'm tying are for the people that have paid
That
down.
I've paid and ordered down.
Yes.
So what makes your chips brand now stand out from others? Because there are lots of brands in the market. So what makes everything Kara, these chips now? What's that one thing that makes it stand out that it's not in others?
Because it's Kara.
Why? Because it's Kara. So
We have
why
our
should I buy it
unique-
because it's Kara?
We have our unique way of production, the taste, the color, the smell. You know, we use the best ingredients. If you taste these chips, you go no say no be just plantain chips with this.
So
There are
ingredients,
things, there
apart
are
from the
ingredients.
plantain and oil to
yes,
fry.
there are ingredients in it. We don't just make it with oil.
So could that be your secret recipe or do you want to share?
That's a secret recipe. I can't share. People are even begging to come and learn. But for now, we can't teach. Yes, and that's why up till now, I am doing it myself. If you want to know the recipe, you want to work with us, simply mean that sometimes you're coming not just to work, but someone has done it to me before. Sometimes not like you're coming to work, but you're coming to learn the recipe. So you go through undertaking. And then you go through process. Are you coming here to work? Do you want to do plantain chips business in the nearest future? Yes or no?
So if it's yes, if the answer
You
is
go
yes,
go on undertaking. You should not test something that tastes like Kara in your chips.
It has to have different tastes. But they are coming
that
to
possible?
learn. Yes, because they are coming to learn your recipe.
It is.
You are training them. So
with your recipe. So how would yours be
because
different?
that's what you have taught them. So if I'm mixing this and mixing that is what I learned from Kara that I will be doing. So how do you make them not to use your recipe? Or are you gonna be teaching them separate or different recipes?
No, I won't teach them separate. You can only see me put the spices, but you will not know the spices that are mixed in it.
Okay. So that's like a selling point. Wow.
No, but for someone who is actually learning under you, the person paid, right?
Yes.
To get this knowledge.
Yes. I will teach you how to. Some people don't know how to fry chips. Just the putting it inside, you don't know. That's why sometimes when you go to the supermarket, you see that there are soft chips.
That's soaked in oil.
Yes, soaked. You know, the color is different. It smells bad. So there is a mathematics in this thing. Yes, there is a mathematics
Is
in
there
it.
physics and
So
chemistry?
how did you even learn how to do yours? How did you learn how to? Because you know the ones that are not good and are bad. So how did you learn yours, and how do you know that yours is a perfect?
I just started
make?
one day. I just started one day as a joke. Oh, let me start with that. Started as a joke, and then I took it to my friends to test. How is this thing tasting? From there, just like I said, I always ask for creative ideas.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
I always ask for God, give me a creative idea that will push me forward, that will make me stand out in life, that will make me distinguish me. That's it. So that is just its idea, creative idea.
All right, this is awesome. Wow. In case you're just joining us, we're still speaking with everything Kara, and she has told us a whole lot about her business. And I know you're still itching to hear more because we still have lots of questions to ask you. And I like the fact that you're giving it to us back to back, right? So you've been an inspiration, obviously, to people. But what do you think people, especially women, should actually learn from you? Because obviously you're an inspiration to them. So what do you think they should learn from you?
Consistency and you owning for yourself. You have to own yourself. You have to know what you want and see ahead. That's just what I can say. You own yourself, know what you want, and know your worth. Yes.
And do you see yourself owning a culinary school?
Yes, so yes, and that is after I have gone to my own culinary school.
Okay, to become a chef.
Yes, exactly.
And then you'll be
because
Chef Kara.
For now, I'll be cook.
Yeah, yeah. So difference between cook and chef. Then you become Chef Kara, right?
Exactly.
All right, that's awesome.
Okay, but you mentioned that because on a scale of 1 to 100, you said 80% has already been covered. But then again, what has been like your biggest challenge so far? Talking about everything by Kara, of course, there'll always be struggles in businesses here and there. But tell us your biggest challenge that you've faced so far.
Biggest challenge is getting the right instruments to use for this production. Before I was producing with camcas, it was terrible. As your fry, you never reach better 2 hours, gas don't finish. And then with one very small pot. Sometimes I produce till midnight. For something, if you have the biggest, if you have the instruments, the right instruments, what you will use in producing for 1 hour, 2 hours, you're using it to produce for over the whole full day till 9. So it was a big one for me.
Oh, that was your biggest challenge, and now it's been...
Yes.
So there's obviously sometimes too that we are humans and we get to be tired and worn out and feel unmotivated. I'm just like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. But what has kept you all night, kept you motivated, and kept you till this very time with everything by Kara? What has kept you motivated?
The fear of failure. Sorry, the fear of poverty.
Poverty.
It's the beginning of wisdom.
I don't want to be poor. I do tell myself that if I fail, it's my fault. Because I gave up instead of doing it over and over and over again. I started with crayfish, Abby. I stopped. And this one now, just plantain chips that I used to buy on the road to eat when I'm traveling. So my biggest, is poverty. I don't want to be
So whenever you're just worn out
I look at myself in the mirror, I will cry.
Poverty.
My mirror is my best friend. I communicate with my mirror, my reflection. Yes, you are the only one that can help yourself. Friends will advise you. When you're crying, sometimes I have friends. They suffer from my hand. Our have friends, they will tell you sorry. But it's only sorry they can tell you. It's only sorry.
You can actually
yes,
solve.
only you. So sometimes I look at myself in the mirror. Karina, you will not eat on the floor. You have to walk. If you don't walk. And then I am not working. I'm not just working for myself. I'm working for people that I can
Your
help.
generation.
Yes. People that I can help. because I know that if I fail, what will I tell them tomorrow?
Oh my goodness.
So I will need the story today to give it out tomorrow. I will need the struggle today to give it out tomorrow, to also motivate others. That's it.
Yeah, so talking about not failing, because if you fail, generations will fail. So how do you give back to your community now? Because let's say you're made or semi-made. So how do you give back to the community?
Okay. In my little ways, I grew up being a humanitarian, you know, and right now we are working on a skill acquisition. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Now that skill acquisition is not just about me. Now before today I have gone around asking, if you're a baker, I ask you, how much do you take to bake? Because I want to set up a skill acquisition in a way that everybody will benefit from it. Everybody, baking, makeup, hairstyling, the plantain chips, cooking, and all that. I cannot do everything myself.
Yes.
And I cannot learn it to do it myself. No, it will be too much for me. So that is just it, where we start. And then I know that in my little ways, I have been supporting the society, you know, in my little ways.
But you mentioned that you give out pads.
Free pads.
Yes,
Free pads. You still do? Do you still do that?
Yes, we give out pads, we give out clothes. Once in a while, we just come online and then ask for people to donate. And the turn up is always massive. We go to the communities around, markets, to all my videos, pictures about it, they're online.
So you've been doing that donation for how long? Wow.
For years.
So is it just within Bayelsa?
No.
Which other areas have you touched? Which towns?
I know I have gone to Port Harcourt. We've been to Delta, you know, and we are hoping to spread out. It's not easy, you know, especially when we don't really have sponsors. It's something that, you know, people, when you post out there, some people donate 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and from your own pocket too, and then some helpers around that donate and all that. So we just use that. So we can't really go far. So that's why for now we've been doing it in Bayelsa states. Yes.
That's interesting. So we'll be asking you very quick questions, and I wouldn't want you to take more than, let's say, 30 seconds to answer us, okay? Are you ready?
Ready.
Are you ready? So what's your favorite dish to cook? We got you there.
It's not 30 seconds yet, man.
Yellow soup and catfish with rice, white rice. Oh, that's my favorite food.
Favorite food to cook, not favorite food to eat.
Okay, favorite food to cook. Okra soup.
Okra soup.
Why?
because I love okra soup.
Okay.
Yes, and it's easy. You can just close from work and buy okra, fish, cut, put it. After cooking, you eat.
All right.
So okra soup.
Okay. So what's the most demanding event you've ever catered for?
Most demanding event. Was it really an event? That one, it was even recent too. I was even scared because of the caliber of people that were eating the food at local content.
Okay.
Yes, I think they gave me 5 days cooking.
Oh, wow.
They were having training, so I think that
That's
was
huge.
because I didn't even know the calibers of people that were eating the food till I started. So,
So when you finally knew the caliber of people, so what changed?
I was happy. You know, I was happy, and then I put more. I didn't really put more effort though.
You put more effort because you.
No, there's no
You
way
don't
you
want to
wouldn't
be
put more
sincere
effort.
here.
Yes, you would have put more effort. It's not possible.
Although
You
I
put
did
more
know I
effort.
put more effort.
Now,
But I
more
trusted
effort.
in Kara food.
Wow.
so what's one ingredient you can't do without in your cooking?
In my cooking, what ingredient?
I know you have your secret
yes,
recipe, and I'm not asking you about
I was
that.
gonna say
But
that.
at least one ingredient that you know you can't do without. That doesn't mean you're sharing your secret recipe.
Maggi. Yes,
Okay,
Maggi. I can,
seasoning
especially
cube.
beans. I can use just Maggi without putting salt. So Maggi.
Okay, so do you use Maggi to make?
God, I beg.
I didn't see that question coming.
You asked her what ingredients she cannot do without, so I'm just wondering if she can use it for the chips.
Yes. So this. We also want to know you more. What's the first thing you do when you wake up in the morning?
The first thing I do.
Yes, when you
Thank
wake
you,
up
Lord,
in the
for
morning.
today. I shall just stand up. Thank you, Lord, for today. I can just say, oh, thank you, Jesus.
And that's all the prayer for the day. Only that one. You just say thank you.
No, Kara is a prayer.
In a kabash, oh.
I talk to God. I don't pray.
Okay.
Yes, I don't pray. I don't know how to pray. I talk to Him because you don't always remind your Father for what He's supposed to do.
Can you give an example of how you talk to your God so that people can learn? Just talk.
Yes,
talk
because
through
this is everything by Kara.
Yeah, so just
we want to know.
I talk through worship. I can just stay and you are God from beginning to the end. There's no place for argument. You are God all by yourself. Holy Spirit, I am here again. Go ahead of me. It's a new day. Without you, I cannot survive. Take absolute control. I declare this day blessed in the name of Jesus. Kara, you are blessed. Kara, you are favored. Kara, you are... Holy Spirit, oh Lord, distinguish me. Those are my prayers. Always. I can be walking around and I'm singing and worshiping. That's it.
No fire prayer for enemies. Die by fire.
I talk to him. He's my father.
Okay.
If you are my mom, I know go dey say, Mommy, do this thing for me. I'll tell you, Mommy, you've not done what you're supposed to do. You've not given me that money, and I'm about to go out. Yes, so you talk to God. You don't shout. God no deaf. In as much as He's attending to a whole lot of people, He knows you.
Your
so
personal relationship with Him.
You talk to Him. You don't shout.
Wow. So we've been with Queen Karina Sampson. She's been sharing her inspiring stories with us. Of course, it's been inspiring, motivating, and educating. So, but before we let you go, Kara, give your last word or your words of advice to young entrepreneurs and also to women, in the society of today. It's more like difficult for women to be in a male-dominated society and even in a male-dominated business or a male-dominated world. So what are your words of advice to those women who want to be there, and of course your advice to young entrepreneurs?
Okay. My advice is know what you want in life, know who you want to be, know where you want to go to. The road is very narrow, It's very, you can give up on a particular thing that you do. You can change. You can switch on a particular thing you want to do, but be consistent with what you are doing. Don't give up. When people keep shouting, don't give up, and some persons will be like, easy. Don't give up. Know what you want and be prayerful. Talk to God. Whatever you believe in. I tell people that whatever God you believe in, just be prayerful. If not God, if not trick, be prayerful. It's your business. Know what you're doing. Don't give up. Be consistent. Know what you want. I will keep saying it. Know what you want. And keep posting. This life now is social media era. You have fun. Keep posting your business, because if somebody wants to help you today, they will go through your social media space. They will ask questions. And if you have nothing to offer, forget it. Nobody wants to just dash somebody money. They want to give it to somebody that will create impact. If I am here today and I fail and I'm nobody, Kestipondi would be reluctant to give to the next person. So if I make it, he will be very happy. Out of the 40 qualified people, if only one person make it safe, he will be eager to keep supporting. So please, keep on doing what you want to do. If what you're doing today is not working for you, you can ask for idea and change. I was a ballerina, from a ballerina to a crayfish seller. From crayfish seller, I am now selling plantain chips, and now I love this particular one that I'm doing. Not because I'm selling. There was a time I would go to supermarkets and they would push me away. I would start crying. I'll tell myself that keep doing it. You will like it. You enjoy the business. So keep doing it. The time will come that the supermarkets will come for you. And now supermarkets are really coming for me. I'm the one not selling because I have to be NAFDAC approved first. So that's it.
Wow, amazing, amazing, amazing. Everything, Kara. So people that might want to patronize you or book you or have you, make chips or food for the event, how do they reach out to you?
Okay, we are located at PDP Road. Our building is very pronounced at PDP Road, just beside NUT signposts in Agua Bios State. And our office number is 090-2144-0823.
Oh, okay. That's beautiful. All right, so let's talk
Business,
about
Facebook.
Yeah, okay, yes, your
handle, Instagram handle,
social
Facebook,
media
TikTok.
handle.
Everything Kara on Facebook. Everything _Kara on Facebook. Same thing with IG, Instagram. Everything Kara everything _Kara, something like that.
So what kind of events do you go for?
Any events. For the plantain chips, we customize for any event. Birthday, naming ceremony, bridal shower, marriage reception, burials, corporate events, any event at all, we customize. Everything Kara chips is should I call it a native culinary? Yes, so you can just have this on your table and you're munching on it before the jollof rice and soup is ready.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you so much. So let's talk about
yes.
Let's talk about Akago, do you want to say something about the chips? Surprise.
Oh my goodness. This is so lovely, first of all. And I don't know if our cameraman can actually picture this. There's something about, if there is something I've learned from you today, yes, I learned something from you today, and that's about being prepared.
Always be ready.
Always be ready.
100%.
On the spot. Did you? I don't know if you can capture this right now.
You can take one out.
To bring
yeah,
one
you can take
out.
one out. Please, got it for us. So,
yes.
So we're free to do that.
Everything Kara. Yes, everything Kara captured, printed. 10th anniversary Paramato Voice 10th anniversary lecture. Now this is to take place on the 27th and 28th of August.
Don't worry,
2025. But she went ahead to print this. Immediately she got invitation to come to Paramato Voice for an exclusive business interview. Now, if this is not preparedness, what it is? What are you going to call this? Wow. Kudos to you, and I must say congratulations to you, and I just love how prepared you are. Thank you so much for this. This is really beautiful. This is inspiring, and I am actually short of words right now because we didn't see this coming. We didn't see this coming at all. Wow.
The definition of when they say opportunity meets preparedness.
Yes.
This is the exact meaning of this.
And do you know what you just did? People who are watching now, I mean, there are lots of people
from this.
There are people actually watching this program now who would also want to do what you just did. Wow, imagine. Some people wouldn't have thought of this.
Yes.
Others would have just come like that. They'll just bring themselves. They'll just bring themselves like that without showing us what everything Kara is really all about.
This is a very good business strategy.
This. Yes, it's a business strategy.
Good. You know what I'm talking about.
And you know what you're doing.
It's a very good business strategy. So well done to you.
Congratulations.
All right.
I love this. This is beautiful.
I have a note to read for.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and read it. Yes,
okay,
you can go ahead to read the notes.
Appreciation to Baramatu Voice TV on behalf of Everything Kara. We want to appreciate you for your selfless contribution to society at large. What started as a social media post has blossomed into something beautiful for humanity. We love and appreciate your contribution to our community.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. So we're going to eat it, okay? We're going to eat it, right?
Are we permitted? Can we open it?
I mean, she got it for us. And she got quite a number. I'm just amazed that how do you know that we're quite a number? Thank you so much. So we're going to unveil this to everyone so that we can see.
Open. Let me open it first.
Okay.
It's actually open. I didn't pre-seal it.
Okay,
so.
that's how it's open. Oh.
Yes.
First, and also, I love the packaging. This is well packaged. Like, the packaging is amazing. It's amazing. 100% healthy. Packaged, wow, and produced and packaged by Everything Kara. And then that's signpost of trash in the bin.
Yeah.
Yes.
The number, what this is really packaged.
09024408823. Yenogoa by Yelsa State.
I'm really particular about this.
Yeah.
You have to.
How did you think of something like this?
that's a thank you.
No, like
from
we usually buy all these things and we don't see. You know, we just trash it anyway. But seeing this, like, how did you even think of it?
All thanks to the person in charge of my
graphics.
Designs. Yes,
wow.
got me too. I didn't think about it.
Wow.
Well, I would like you to read this again.
So
Okay.
let's read that out clearly.
Yeah.
Against the
Okay, this is a
everyone.
note to the Gbaramatu Voice TV. Appreciation to Gbaramatu Voice TV on behalf of Everything Kara. We want to appreciate you for your selfless contribution to society at large. What started as a social media post has blossomed into something beautiful for humanity. We love and appreciate your contributions to our community.
Wow. Thank you
Let's
so
have
much.
a view of this. I think everyone can see. So this is especially going to be, given to our boss, our Oga. This is beautiful. Oh, we presented
really
especially to him on behalf of Everything by Kara. Thank you so much. That's so thoughtful of you. Thank you for that recognition. Thank you. Thanks. So we have to take a bite.
Yeah.
We have to take a bite of this, right?
Yes.
Can't wait. Let us see the difference in that secret thread.
Can I open this?
She tried. It's a special way that they open it. It's a special opening.
You're supposed to cut from here, but we
Well,
didn't
we can
see
also
it, so
do
you
that.
can just go from here.
Wow.
Everything by Kara. Everything Kara.
Okay, so I'm about to taste Everything Kara chips live on Gbaramatu Voice TV on the special edition of the Business Morning program. The award-winning Everything Kara. Okay, let's see.
I'm actually happy you
Capture also.
You're eating the right
Capture the moment.
Right, so
oh, okay.
you can tell. That's the right.
Oh my God. I think I'm going to have this whole pack for myself. Wow, this is amazing. This is
How much is this? How do you sell this?
This pack is basically for events. We don't just sell it randomly. So
Okay, so what size do you sell?
Customize is 1,850.
And what's the size?
So we sell this one 5,500. But if you're customizing to send a note to someone like this, it's 8,500.
Oh, so when you can even make customized chips.
Yes.
Wow.
People send it, they customize and send it to their loved ones.
Wow.
Yes. Like you're eating and you're reading.
Imagined.
Oh my goodness.
You want to write for your boyfriend as you're munching all this. No, I love you so much.
Okay, just know that you are in me.
As you are munching, we're thinking about you.
Oh my goodness. You're so creative.
So creative.
Thank you.
Like, see, the pack, the cover pack of this chips, it has Gbaramatu Voice on it. Sorry, I have chips in my mouth, so it has Gbaramatu Voice on it as well. This is so creative. This is amazing. Well done.
Thank you.
This is creative, inspirational, motivating. Thank you so much. We appreciate this kind gesture from you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, so it's been an amazing time with Everything Kara, Queen Karina something. Do you have your final words for, maybe Gbaramatu Voice or viewers out there?
Anything else you would like to say?
I want to say a very big thank you for those who have stood by me for the longest time. It's not easy. Thank you to Bayelsa for having me, even if I'm from Bayelsa State. Bayelsans love me. I know that they've been patronizing, they've been posting. They celebrate me whenever I have good news, you know. And I want to say a very big thank you to Baramatu Voice for recognizing me. I just posted something that I want to drag Baramatu Voice.
I think I saw that earlier.
I want to drag Baramatu Voice. It was a joke that blossomed into this sweet recognition. I know that Baramatu Voice have me in hearts. I know that, and I knew that I will be here one day, and I am here. And if I'm coming back here in years to come, I know that I'm going to be seated here bigger and better, and then also contribute to the good work that Baramatu Voice is doing. And of course, Kirsty Pondi and other supporters out there. Thank you.
Wow, it's been an amazing time. Before I want to wrap up, but do you have anything that you want to say before I finally wrap up this session? It's been so much.
Nothing really much to say, but I must say that I love your courage, your strength, your commitment, your dedication, your zeal, your creativity. Please just keep it up. Keep it up. And the sky is just a starting point, okay? And I can assure you that before the end of this program, you're going to get more orders. Like, they'll rush you back to back. Because this is a huge platform, and I know you know that. And then you'll get good deals because you are ready. You just showed how prepared you are. So thank you so much, all of you, for staying with us. And we do hope you also enjoyed this interview session with everything Kara in the person of Karina. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing your powerful story with us. We, wish you more success and greater accomplishments. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're going to go on a very short break. And when we return, remember Wisdom Celebrity Shoemaker, we're supposed to present his 1 million naira check to him, and when we return from this very tiny short break, we're going to finish this.
So finish these chips.
So we'll be right back. Thank you for staying with us. Please, we'll be right back.
Thank you. I didn't really have.
baramatuvoice@gmail.com. Get ready. The red carpet is rolling out for the most prestigious event in the Niger Delta. Join us for the Niger Delta Night of Honor 2025, hosted by Baramatu Voice, as we celebrate 10 years of excellence, culture, and impact. Happening on the 28th of August 2025 at Transcorp Hilton, Abuja. Red carpet starts at 4 p.m., main event at 5 p.m. It's a night of honors, music, and rich culture you won't want to miss. For sponsorships and partnerships, call +2 348 14345 9986 or email baramatuvoice@gmail.com. Visit www.baramatuvoicenews.com for more details. Be there when history is honored. Get ready. The red carpet is rolling out for the most prestigious event in the Niger Delta. Join us for the Niger Delta Night of Honor 2025, hosted by Baramatu Voice, as we celebrate 10 years of excellence, culture, and impact. Happening on the 28th of August 2025 at Transcorp Hilton, Abuja. Red carpet starts at 4 p.m. Main event at 5 p.m. It's a night of honors, music, and rich culture you won't want to miss. For sponsorships and partnerships, call +2 348 14345 9986 or email baramatuvoice@gmail.com. Visit www.baramatuvoicenews.com for more details. Be there when history is honored. Get ready.
Understand some. Welcome back from that tiny break. But we had something, exciting to announce. We had to come back, to announce that right here in the presence of Queen Karina Samson. Yes, she's still here with us in the studio. So we have something, a surprise. We needed to announce it here in her presence, not in her absence. So she's still here with us in the studio. So I'm gonna let Agogo to make that surprise announcement since you've been excited.
Okay, the carrier of good news. So it will interest you to know that Baramatu Voice will be patronizing by buying 200 packs of customized chips, Kara, everything Kara chips for our 10th anniversary. We can't wait to showcase your products to the world. We know we are bringing Niger Delta to the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Hotel. So everything Kara chips is going to the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Hotels, Abuja.
Yes, so even chips from the Niger Delta.
Yes,
chips.
we are bringing Niger Delta to FCT. Okay,
chips,
so
joy. Congratulations.
Your chips will travel down to Abuja. Congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
But that's not all. Would you want to break the second? Would you want to tell her?
No, just continue because the energy is still there.
The carrier of good news. Oh my goodness. I'm super excited. I love good news and I love to share good news. Also, apart from this live business interview with Everything Kara, we are also giving her 30 days visibility on our platform. Meaning, we are going to be posting her back to back every day for 10 celebrating day.
Every day.
So Shay, did you just hear that? Because you heard her story. It is real. This is consistency. This is someone who is committed to a vision. This is someone who is hardworking. And she deserves more. People like this should be supported to actually thrive more. And that's what Baramatu Voice TV is also all about. So congratulations to you, everything, Kara.
Yeah, so we're gonna be giving her weekly business post, shout out on all live shows, daily visibility in front of thousands of followers, and of course you know that we get up to millions of views. Do you understand? So this is what you're gonna be getting from here.
Thank you.
Congratulations. So
Thank
please,
you.
of course we are seeing you excited. Tell us, how do you feel about it?
Feel
Surprise.
Just like I say, I always see my tomorrow. It's God. It's God confirming it again. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Baramatu Voice TV. I know with Baramatu Voice, I'm going to really blow out. Like, I know this is a platform that has carried thousands of people, showcasing brands, showcasing Niger Delta. So for me to be here is by the special grace of God. A lot of people want to be on this seat, you know, high top profile men, political members and all that. But me, the plantain chips girl, is here.
The plantain chips girl is here.
Thank
well,
you.
Well, right, congratulations. Congratulations. So now we have to let you go. So thank you that we wanted to announce and make that surprise announcement. So once again, congratulations. So we have to let Queen Karina Samson, don't forget to follow her on all of her social media platform, everything Kara. All right, so we will be back shortly, like we earlier mentioned, to hand over the 1 million naira check to the winner of the last edition of the Kesimpone Empowerment. So still, please don't go anywhere. We have more for you.
Carpet is rolling out for the most prestigious event in the Niger Delta. Join us for the Niger Delta Night of Honor 2025, hosted by Baramatu Voice, as we celebrate 10 years of excellence, culture, and impact. Happening on the 28th of August 2025 at Transcorp Hilton, Abuja. Red carpet starts at 4 p.m., main event at 5 p.m. It's a night of honors, music and rich culture you won't want to miss. For sponsorships and partnerships, call +2 348 14345 9986 or email baramatuvoice@gmail.com. Visit www.baramatuvoicenews.com for more details. Be there when history is honored. Get ready.
Welcome back from that short break. Thank you so much, everyone, for staying with us. We sincerely appreciate your patience and for staying with us all through the Business Morning program, down to the interview with our host for today, Queen Karina Sampson, CEO of Everything Kara. We're back right now for the presentation of check to the winner of the last week's edition of the Kesimpondi Empowerment Show, Wisdom Celebrity Shoemaker. But before we get into that, let's go on a very tiny break. We'll be right back.